It was a bad end to a bad week on Wall Street. The Dow plunged 666 points today, or 2.5%. That is the biggest percentage drop in a year and a half. For the week, the blue chip index is off more than 4%. Even with the losses, the Dow is still ahead 3.25% for the year. That's how good 2018 has been so far. So what rattled the markets today? It is a question for CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger. Jill, a lot of folks have been waiting to see when and if this correction might happen. What happened today?
We had some disappointing corporate earnings, but the reality is there was a real fear that the economy is growing faster than expected and that could lead to higher interest rates. That was the real factor that seemed to spook the markets. Before the open, we had a strong January jobs report, 200,000 positions added. Unemployment rate remains at a 17-year low. Most importantly, we have increasing wages, 2.9% from a year ago. That's the fastest pace since the recession. And that jump in wages, it could be an early warning sign that the economy is heating up, and that could lead to inflation. Remember, to keep prices in check, the Fed may have to increase interest rates more quickly than anticipated. That said, of course, both interest rates and inflation do remain quite low still.
Right. So the wages up, economy accelerating, you think good news, but obviously other things going on here. Somebody sees what happens today on Wall Street. The reaction, if you're an investor, is what?
The reaction is, if I don't need my money for 5 years, I'm a long-term investor, I feel great, stick to your game plan, don't upend it. But if you need your money within a year, maybe you have to pay a tuition bill, maybe you've got to put a home down payment on a house that you want to buy, that's the moment where I say, look, you never should have been in the market to begin with, cut the risk, get out, and don't tempt fate.
All right, good advice, Jill Schlesinger. Thanks very much.